Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about turnips, not turnip greens so much, but the bulb, the root vegetable of turnips. And I have some tips on how to select and store turnips when you get them home. When you're buying turnips, you want to look for brightly colored ones with creamy looking bulbs. Mature turnips can have a purple hue, like a ring around the top of it, whereas the baby turnips might look like large white radishes. Choose ones that are firm and feel heavy for their size and that don't have any sort of blemishes on them. If you see signs of rot, you really don't want that one. And in the fall and the spring, you may find turnips with the greens still attached to them, and which is great. But during the winter months, you're more likely to find turnips that have been stored and the greens will have been cut off from them. That's okay. Now, what size turnip you choose to buy may depend upon your intended use for them. I've got some pointers on that here. They are available year-round, but they're usually going to be at their best in the fall when the mature vegetables are fresh. They might also be good in the spring when they're freshly harvested, young and small, and they'll be sweeter that way. The larger, older turnips will have a tough skin, which can have a bitter aftertaste, so you do want to peel that tough, woody skin away. And also, the older, larger turnips will have a stronger flavor than the younger ones. The larger ones will be more woody. The smaller ones will be sweeter and more tender. But the larger turnips are also great for mashing and adding to soups and stews. So what size you buy is going to depend upon how you want to use them when you get them home. Now, when you get your turnips home, if you buy turnips with the greens still attached, you definitely want to remove those greens right away before you put anything in the refrigerator. Why? The greens will tend to draw some moisture away from those bulbs and dry them out, and you don't want to do that. The greens should be cut off, leaving about an inch or two still attached to the bulb. And you want to wrap them in a clean cloth or paper towels and put that in a plastic bag in the refrigerator. Use them as soon as possible. The turnip root should be loosely wrapped in a container or a plastic bag and placed in the refrigerator. Try to use them within a week for your best results there. If you have a root cellar, they can be stored loosely there. In any very cool, dry environment would work for them. When they're stored properly and harvested fresh, they may keep for months, but only if they're harvested fresh. And you may not know how old they are at the grocery store, so it's best to use them as soon as you can. If you grow them in your garden and you know you just harvested them, keep them in a very cool, dry place and they'll keep for you for quite some time. I do hope this helps. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Bye for now.